Good morning and happy Wednesday, October 4th. I'm tired this morning. I slept pretty good, thank goodness. But yeah, I'm just tired. Okay, so apparently every morning you're gonna get what Milana's taking to school for lunch. I have coffee. I've had my breakfast. I only had an omelet. In my omelet I had onions, ham, spinach, broccoli, and mushrooms today, and vegan cheese, and obviously 2 eggs. So, I say only, but I need to have a carb, but I think I'm gonna wait until she gets, I drop her off, and then I think I'm gonna come home and finish up the apple crisp and have coffee with that. So, today, for lunch, she's taking... Okay, Liliana, can you turn that down just a smidge, please? It's just like really loud. Water? Oh, yeah. Hold that thought. Okay. Why did I just use that? So I am cutting up some watermelon today. She's going to take watermelon. And I put that in a separate container because the juice leaks everywhere. Not everywhere out of the container, but I'm going to use the center rest of her lunch in this one. And the bottoms are not sealed tight, so things do leak. So you really can't put liquid in there. But these chunks come really big, so I'm just cutting them up. Look at that sunshine. I hope that's not bothering anybody. I think it's really pretty. All the different lights. So yeah, so I'll send her with a little bit of watermelon, and I gotta make sure I grab her a fork because I just used this one. When I get back, I really need to load the dishwasher. I have an appointment today. So I have these replay forks that I sent her with a napkin. This container is a U-Conserve container, and I'm pretty sure these are tightly sealed and won't leak. So that's her watermelon. She still has some of the cheese puffs. Still has gummies in there. I think I put a granola bar in here. Yep. She has the Made Good. I don't know if I showed these before, but the Made Good chocolate drizzled. Did I? This is the birthday cake flavor. Nut-free snacks. Like I said, I was talking to Liliana about this the other day, and we're not 100% certain if I gotta go look at the paperwork and stuff. I can't recall. If the school, I know peanuts, but it's all nut-free. I think it is. She wants to bring, we call them my crackers, the Simple Mills crackers. They're almond flour, and I still haven't reached out. So I'm sending her in this divided container a piece of cheese, a piece of ham, and I'm just, do you want your ham cut up or rolled up? I'm not cutting it into very nice pieces. It's impossible to make them all even, but and then she's going to have some Ritz crackers. So basically I'm making her a Lunchable is what is going on here. So she gets Ritz crackers, ham, cheese, and what else do I usually put? Well, I'm kind of thinking out loud.
Yogurt tube?
Well, I know your yogurt tube, yeah, but in your thing here, raisins, I think I do. Box of raisins. So I'll do box of raisins, always a yogurt tube. And that's that. Be nice. Mr. Roo, you gonna crow? No, he's getting like shaggy feathers. He's getting to be a big boy. I can't remember when they were born. I think April, I believe, is when we got them. Okay, so I love my chickens. We just can't have a nice yard, which is fine, but they're totally tearing up the yard because they're eating all the grubs out of there. So we don't treat our lawn with anything. I don't know if you could see, I'm like watching not necessarily through the camera, but one just got one and then the other one stole it from her. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, so they're totally digging up our yard, but they are getting all the grubs out. So then hopefully in the spring, summer, we can have some nice grass. So it doesn't look great now. It's hard a little bit for my husband to let that go, but you know, they really do help. When we had dug up a part of the yard last year, we found a bunch of grubs for them and they helped, you know, eat them all. So I don't know how they know they're there, but they are definitely getting them because I can like see them. So, yep. And we're not getting very many eggs because it's like their molting season. So you can, I don't know if you can tell, but some of their bottom feathers look like they're just gonna fall off. So I came home, do I say so a lot? Probably. I probably start every video with so. You can see my burn there. I burned myself the other day when I was making dinner. It's getting better though. I was going to come home and have more coffee, but I'm feeling a little anxious, so I'm going with water. Yeah. My anxiety goes up and down. Coffee definitely doesn't help, but I love coffee, so I just drink accordingly to how I'm feeling. I have to turn off the coffee pot though, it just made a noise. And I'm gonna wind up my Yarnable yarn to bring. I'm gonna start those socks plain vanilla so I can bring those to the doctor's with me while I wait. Sometimes I have to wait a while, sometimes I don't, so I think that's it. I don't think there'll be too much exciting stuff today. Got chickens. Liliana wants to go for a walk after school today. Let's see what the day brings. Who knows? I'll take not exciting though. That means that everything's just chill. I feel like I've been really busy the past couple days. But, okay. I edit as I go along. So what I do is like generally I take a couple videos and then I pop them in to the player. So that's how I do and try and edit as I go. And then it doesn't seem like a daunting task. So if I ever forget to add like music or voiceovers or something or text, that's why. But see, I try and do it right then and there so I don't forget, but yeah. And I don't know why YouTube took forever to upload, but yesterday's video's up now. So the first 2 days went really smooth. Today was the only hiccup day. I don't know what happened, but that's all right. It is what it is. So here we are. All right, talk to you guys later. this, excuse me, ma'am, is Ryder. And she just loves to be in the car. And yes, my car is very messy, even though I feel like I just vacuumed it before school started. But we have a gravel driveway, and it's been really wet and gross. So excuse me, ma'am. You need to scooch. Go ahead. Thank you. All right, so I can't get good angles in my kitchen. There's the bump. Let's see. I stopped at one of the local farms on the way home, and I got some meat. Oh, it's kind of far away. Hang on. We're going this way instead. I guess this gives a better angle anyways, but I don't know. So I thought I'd share with you what I picked up. Like I said, I don't buy necessarily all of my meat. I do buy all of my chicken from the farmer's market. Not all beef, not all pork. Ground pork, yes. I haven't had pork chops in a really long time. I think I want to make meatloaf tonight. When I get on a kick of something, then I just want it. So I might make meatloaf again. I know I made that. Okay, well, I wasn't vlogging them, but I did mention that in my podcast episode. That's what it was. So I got a package of stew beef. This is a big package. This is 1.8 pounds. I think normally the packages are like a pound. So that I may... Well, see, like, I don't mind leftover stew. And really, we like the meat and the carrots the best. So, it's fine. I also got a beef chuck roast. I want to put this in the crock pot. I have a couple of different things I want to try with this eventually. I'm not going to do that today. I got some steak tips, which I like to do like a marinade with onions and cilantro, garlic, and seasonings. I got 1, 2, I think 3 packages of ground beef, and they are each 2-pound packages. So when I buy this, it's already frozen in 2-pound packages. Sometimes they have 1 pound, sometimes they have 2. What I usually do is I'll defrost it, and then I'll either cook it all up and use like half for a chili and half for shepherd's pie, or I have to get gravy for myself. I have gravy for Dan, but I need gluten-free gravy. I have to add that to a list. So half for a chili, half for shepherd's pie, or like 2 meals of shepherd's pie. Although a lot of times I can, well, we've been eating more, and like Liliana has been eating a full one. So really we're up to like needing more beef. Because I liked, if I'm making it, I might as well just make 2 days worth of meals, whether we have it for lunch the next day or dinner, you know, whatever. Or like I'll make burgers one night and then save the other half for like pasta and meat sauce. So I don't mind having a 2-pound package. Or I'm gonna make meatloaf tonight, and I have ground beef defrosted that I bought at the store the other day. I really probably should defrost another pound. I'm not going to. I may regret it, because last time we ate almost the whole thing. We'll see. I don't know. So I'm gonna go get this in the freezer. Eventually I'll do like a freezer, what I have in the freezer. Maybe to kind of go through that. I really need to inventory it, so why not just video while I inventory? But I don't know that I want to do that right now. I want to go eat my lunch. So I'm going to go get this in the freezer and warm up my lunch, and then go from there. Hello. So I figured I'd come and talk one last time today. I have to go shut chickens in. It's getting dark. It's like 6:30 something, 6:40, 6:38. It's hot. It's 80 degrees in my house right now. Didn't help that I turned the oven on to make meatloaf, but it's what we all wanted. So I have meatloaf cooking. I think it's almost done. It's hot and humid. I'm cranky. I'm tired. And now that I made the meatloaf, I don't even know if I want to eat it. But I can always have it tomorrow for lunch. Hopefully it'll cool down a little bit overnight. It's gross. It should not be 80 degrees in my house in October. I don't know what it is outside, but we'd gone for a walk. I didn't take any videos or anything of that, but yeah, I guess that's it. So I probably will throw in a couple pictures after. I'm almost at the heel of my Ghosted Pumpkin sock #1. We'll watch something on TV, I'm sure, later. So you might see some pictures, but I'm going to sign off now and say goodnight. I hope everyone had a good day, and we will see you tomorrow. And hopefully it won't be so hot and I won't be so cranky by the end of the day.